Alright guys, second video for the day to make up for the one we missed yesterday. Breaking: police officer suspect died of injuries after Capitol attack. Suspect has been identified as a National of Islam member, Noah Green. Well, that's inconvenient, isn't it? Let's keep going. Capitol Hill police officer who has died after he was attacked by a knife-wielding man who rammed his car into two officers. He was rushed to hospital but succumbed to his wounds. The suspect is also dead. Pretty about the police officer. Not caring about the suspect though. Update: the suspect has been identified as a 25-year-old Nation of Islam follower named Noah Green of Indiana. Noah Green, 25, has been identified as the Capitol Hill attacker who hurt and terminally wounded a police officer and injured another. His Facebook page identifies him as a follower of Louis Farrakhan, a member of the radical group of Nation of Islam. Well, let me say that sentence again. His Facebook page identifies him as a follower of Louis Farrakhan, a member of the radical group of Nation of Islam. I think it's going to be time that we're going to have to call for a ban of Islam. After all, it's what the left likes to do, right? You ban guns. You like to call for the banning of guns whenever there's an incident. Well, what about this? Can we start calling for the banning of Islam? Wait for those comments. MSNBC's Josh Regan tweeted, the suspect in the Capitol Hill incident, a 25-year-old Indian man, Noah Green, may have lived in Virginia. On his Facebook page, he notes that he's a follower of the Nation of Islam. Suspect is now terminated. The suspect in the Capitol Hill police indicates he is a 25-year-old Indiana man named Noah Green. May have lived in Virginia. On his Facebook page, he notes he's a follower of Islam. So, according to the police chief, Yodan Pittman, Noah Green exited the vehicle with a knife. After disobeying verbal orders, he lunged at the police officers, at which point the officers shot the suspect and unfortunately critically injured him. I've got to change words here around. Green is not known to the Capitol Police. Metropolitan Police Chief stated that they were working closely with the Capitol Police and that the Homicide and the Internal Affairs Division are taking over the investigation. According to Conte, the attack does not appear to be, starts with T and isms, related, and that no suspect member of Congress was targeted. It was stressed by both Capitol Police and Metropolitan Police. The investigation is ongoing. But don't worry, they already know the motive, of course, because, the investigation is ongoing, right, still? Because that's how you know motive, is by doing an ongoing investigation. And more details will be given as they become available. I really doubt that. I imagine the police and the media are going to bury this like it's a 6-foot coffin. So obviously we'll wait for Biden to come out and condemn this attack. Maybe put some sanctions on Muslim countries. Yeah, right. And obviously Jihadi Watch is talking about it as well. At the end of the day, I would say this is terrorism I said the word, didn't I? And in the fact that obviously at the end of the day, he is wielding a knife at police. So I would say that's a definition of that T word. But at the end of the day, it's funny how the left is really, really quiet. Maybe we need knife control. Or we need to ban Islam, maybe. That might be a good way. We can ban Islam. Well, I might tweet about that. Let's see how many angry tweets I can get in response. But at the end of the day, guys, obviously, if the left wants to ban firearms, maybe we need to ban Islam. Maybe we can ban the Quran. It's a weapon, isn't it? Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. If this video has been helpful, please smack that like button. If you're new to the channel, welcome and subscribe. Apart from that, guys, we'll see you in the next demonetized video from YouTube. Have a great night and enjoy.